At age 21, the prospects for the future became very daunting when Jessica Gainey was diagnosed with cancer. It was 4 months ago she was on the roller coaster ride of her life when she said, "I do." Jessica and Curtis Gainey got married on a roller coaster at Paramount Carowinds in Charlotte sometime in July 2005. The pair tying the knot at an amusement park was part of a radio station promotion in which the couple had won a free expense wedding. The Gaineys were among 10 couples to exchange wedding vows on a roller coaster at the park. Jessica Craig says she and Curtis like to have fun together and do silly things. So they opted for the fun roller coaster wedding rather than the normal church bells. Contest winners were gifted with everything from the wedding dress to rings and flowers. Each couple also received a round-trip ticket from AirTran for their honeymoon. The bliss for the newlyweds surely turned sour on the evening of November 13, 2005, in York County, South Carolina. At around 6 p.m., an argument between the two turned deadly. On the arrival of the police, Jessica Nicole Gainey was found dead in the master bedroom of the couple's home with a gunshot wound to the head. According to reports from officials, 23-year-old Curtis, who was armed with a shotgun, shot Jessica directly in the face. York County Deputy Coroner Ev Amick said no other injuries were seen on Jessica's body. At the time, investigators were unable to uncover what caused the argument that led to the brutal attack. York County Sheriff's Captain Jerry Hoffman said that the husband was charged with murder. The recent York Comprehensive High School graduate, who just turned 21, was a mother to an infant boy. It was rather unfortunate that their son was present in the home at the time of the murder. Her neighbor, Sherry Boyd Farrell, who lives 4 houses away, said she has known Jessica since she was a child. "She's my daughter's age," she said. Boyd, Farrell describes Jessica as a sweet girl and a great mom. In the summer, she would always be out in the yard playing with her son. Curtis Gainey posted a $250,000 bond. He was under house arrest, living with family in Hartsville as part of his bond agreement. Jessica's mom, Wanda Craig, was not having it. She thought that this really was a nightmare. It's like it was not true. Mrs. Craig had said living with the death of her daughter was difficult enough, but knowing the man charged with killing Jessica is out on bond is ripping her apart. "I just don't understand how he can get out. She can't go anywhere, do anything." At the time, Peggy Payne, a York County advocate, spoke out about the case. She was appalled. Payne had said, "When I heard that he shot her at point blank in the face with a shotgun, I thought, my God, he hated her." She also couldn't understand why Curtis was not in jail. Why was he given bond? Gainey was practically a free man until the trial. He was able to work, go to church, and visit his son, who was in the care of his grandma Wanda Craig. He was allowed to see his son under DSS supervision, or with Wanda's permission. Wanda was more concerned about getting to trial as fast as possible. She wanted to know he could never hurt Trey, his son, like he hurt Jessica. A trial could come as soon as April 2006. However, on April 21st, Curtis Gainey pleaded guilty to voluntary manslaughter and was later sentenced to 30 years. Gainey also received 5 years for firearm provision. He is set to be released in 2031.